Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we'll be talking about NASCAR Authentics Wave 5. Yes, I know, I'm extremely late to the show on this. I'm only behind by like 3 months. Maybe 5 months. Who knows? We're going to be talking about these diecast in this wave. I already kind of did a partial rant on the Hendrick Motorsports 40th anniversary one. Forgive me for that. If you love this wave, hey, thumbs up for me to you. I respect your opinion. But y'all know me. I don't collect the fantasy stuff. I really don't. I don't collect the fantasy stuff. If it wasn't on the racetrack and it doesn't look like a believable paint scheme, it drives me insane. Let's just go right into this wave review. So it's officially called the Wave 5, but it's based on the Petty 75th anniversary years of racing. You know, I'm going to try to keep my opinion on this pretty short, but I would much rather them just do like a raced win wave of the iconic wins in the Petty universe. You know, whether it's the Petty 500, Daytona 500 wins, maybe some of John Andretti's wins. They could have done an Eric Almirola 2014 win because that was a long drought for the 43 car, so it's significant. They could have done some different things, but that's just me. So you have this fantasy Petty car, has like a 42 on the door, 43 on the roof. Adam Petty, that would have been really cool. Maybe do Adam Petty Cup car, but that would be, you know, instead they're just going to do a fantasy one. I love the paint scheme. It has the smallest door number I've ever seen. And then you have the Petty 75th logos on it that don't even match the paint scheme color. Look, I don't know. I'm just going to keep moving. I mean, hey, Adam Petty's freaking cool. So seeing that iconic 45 on a NASCAR diecast packaging, was very common in the 2000s. It's pretty cool to see, but pretty cool to see. But man, they could have done a better thing for Adam Petty. Kyle Petty, this is one of his earlier cars, I believe, in his career, number 42. Again, I don't really see a use for these cars. It's a novelty. It's something you're going to buy. It's like a Christmas car when they used to do those every year back in the 2000s and early 2010s. You know, you buy, oh, it's the Christmas car for Dale Jr. in 2008. Well, if it's Christmas, I might as well buy it. Oh, it's 2011. Why am I holding on to it? You know, it's a temporary thing with these 75th or these anniversary sets. We got Lee Petty in the 42 car. I think Mr. Eric Jones did a Darlington throwback to this car. Yeah, it got canceled. They didn't make it. Woo. Mark Petty in the number 44. I think this one has yellow, chrome, or gold rims, which is cool. Again, I don't know, man. Yet Maurice Petty in the number 41. This would have been a cool Eric Almirola car they could have done. He actually did drive the 41 back, I think it was 2014. They did a special thing with the number 41. That would have been a fun diecast to release. You got the normal Richard Petty number 43. These are all on the Chevrolet Camaro 2024 mold. Richie Petty in the number 53. And the Adam Petty is the chase piece. I would have much rather than just do... What did he drive? I think it was year 2000, I think. He drove a Monte Carlo? I think they were Monte Carlos. It was 2000 or 2001. I think it was year 2000, and he drove a Monte Carlo, which had the Sprint PCS paint scheme that Kyle Petty drove in 2001. That would have been really cool to see that diecast get made. You know, they could have done maybe, I think he made only one Cup Series start, I believe. Could be mistaken on this. My knowledge is a little bit fuzzy, kind of like the decals in some of these authentic cars we've seen. I wish I was kidding. Anyways, hey, I love the Winter Circle line. They really do a good job with that. I would have liked to see maybe an Adam Petty first start raced version. Maybe? Just a raced version or a normal version, whatever. That would have been a cool little awesome tribute. I don't know. It's just not for me. I feel like this would be like me doing a diecast review on computer paper. This is just so out of my wants as a collector. It's so outside of my ballpark. This would be like someone asking me, can you review I don't know, freaking dishware? Like, can you review this bottle of Dawn dish soap? Like, come on, man. Like, that's how I look at it. It's so outside of what I actually like collecting. So What I would say is, if you like it, I respect your opinion 100%. I would actually recommend getting other die casts because you're just gonna have more use for them, especially if you're, maybe an older fan and you have kids. If you pick up these cars, they're more limited to what they can do in their die-cast stop motions and such. I would recommend just buying the other Authentics cars. Then they have more crap to play with. You feel me? Like, it's just better, in my opinion, to get other ones. But what do I know? Thank you all for watching. Have a blessed one, everybody. And for all your normal Gold Series die-cast, purchases, make sure you use that promo code Diecastbuffet at Circle B Diecast. They got everything over there. They do have the Petty 75th set in the Gold Series. Check that out. Make sure you use promo code. Help support the channel. And it saves you money. Like, literally, it's a win-win for everybody involved. It's a win-win. So, thank you for watching. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.